Strike a match and light a spark. It's time for another instant retard.
Welcome to Instant Retard, Episode 5. I'm Kitty Martini.
I'm Dean Radio.
Today, our topic is coffee. Who doesn't drink coffee? I don't know. Do you drink, tea drinkers, I get it, but for the most of the Western world, I think I can safely say we all drink that shit.
Very small minority of people that say they don't like coffee.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like coffee.
You might as well just put it in the baby bottle to your, the kids. I mean, they're trying to keep the coffee away from little kids, but, just give up now. We're all addicted to coffee. We can't function without it, right? I mean, why do we drink coffee? I don't know. What's the main reason for drinking coffee?
We actually wrote a few of them down.
Focus.
To wake up for the focus.
Yeah, I think we're very vague. I mean, before the coffee, it's just you don't have a clear answer. You're groggy. You don't give a shit about life or anything.
The caffeine. But
the caffeine makes you care. Suddenly you have caffeine. It's like, okay, what are we doing here?
Legalized coffee drug
crack.
Dealers.
It's definitely some kind of crack.
Liquid
coffee.
Black crack.
They
Yes.
should have a drink at Starbucks called black crack.
What was the name of your coffee? Your dream
My
world
dream coffee?
Kitty Martini World Coffee Shop. It was called Pretentious Coffee.
Pretentious coffee, yes.
Yes.
Pretentious coffee is, well, I don't know where you guys live, but we live in a place where there's intelligentsia. So it's like $6 a cup or some shit like that, where the person goes through all this hand motion.
Time for coffee.
And pouring the coffee, and you have to pay. You have to pay them for all the time they're taking to go like this, and
tip them.
We're pouring the water. It's from Argentina, and they're
the
saying,
water is from Argentina.
And the coffee grinds are from who knows where.
Coffee is a diuretic.
You can shit.
You could take shit.
I think people enjoy that shit after they have their coffee.
You could time your John time.
I think that's
you could
why
time your pot, your can.
The timer. So at Pretentious Coffee, you can have the timer, and they...
You could exactly Pretentious Coffee. You could actually you could choose when you want to take a shit.
When you want to shit,
depending on how I want to shit.
Yeah.
In 10 minutes. Well, that's like clearly a triple.
Yeah.
That's a triple espresso for this guy to blow doors. $7.95.
Yeah.
It's an alternative to going to the bar. Everyone goes to the bar to socialize, but go to a coffee shop. The little amount of coffee shops we have left that are original, poetry slam and talk with alcoholics that can't drink and they're just getting zapped on coffee.
What else is the appeal? So we got the social addiction, the focus addiction. I think if without the shitting, you would have World War III. Can you imagine a world without people who don't drink coffee or shit? There'd be like vague things said.
Coffee is saving the world.
Coffee is saving the world. Because otherwise people would say stuff that doesn't really make too much sense.
Bring on the multitude with a multitude of fishes. Feed them to the fishes for liver oil to nourish the artist.
House of Brown Liquid. That's the tagline. Pretentious Coffee, House of Brown Liquid.
problem with
Yes. And it conjures up all these images.
this. Diarrhea in a cup latte.
That's really appealing. I think you should get a punch card, 10 diarrheas, you get the 11th cup is free. The punch card.
A free diarrhea latte.
Yes.
That's totally fair. Oh my God, I just sharded cappuccino.
Oh, the shard. Yeah. See that? Do you think the coffee is responsible for the shard? The sharding?
Could be. You roll in again, hungover, and your whole body is just loose and not in control, and then all of a sudden you do like a quad blow.
It makes you overexcited.
Macchiato.
So you're overexcited about everything. It's like,
Bam! Yeah. I don't know. Would you go back home or just toss them in?
I don't know. That's a question. Like, what if you're somewhere and you just
you
blow
shard.
one out? What do you do then? What do you throw your underwear out somewhere? Like, you go in a public bathroom, you kind of take them off. Like, this is what you're gonna have to do with Grandma and Grandpa. See, coffee is just a glimpse into the future. Really, it is. Because when you're drinking it, you can look toward your future of shitting your pants. So that about wraps it up for coffee. And thanks for joining us. Join us for coffee sometime, and don't shart.